Do you want to learn how to sew a button like this using your sewing machine? Then stay tuned to see how I did it. Welcome to Sewing 101, where I teach you the basics so you can learn how to start sewing using your machine. In this week's video, I'm going to teach you how to sew a button using a button presser foot. The things you will need are a piece of fabric, a button, the bag your sewing machine came with, and something to write with. I'm using this disappearing ink pen. First, you're going to get out your bag. If you didn't have this bag or you don't know where it is, then you can buy one at your craft store or online. You can take out the button presser foot, which looks like this. It has this little blue bit on the end of it. Now I'm going to show you how to remove your current presser foot. You are going to make sure it is in the up position, and then you will push up on the lever. Then the current foot will just fall off. Move it out of the way. Place the button presser foot underneath, making sure the hook is aligned with the metal bar. Then use the presser foot lifter to put the mechanism down. If it doesn't hook right away, you may need to finagle it and press up on the other lever to attach it. And once you do, boom, you're done. Take off the removable extension table, then turn your sewing machine around and you will see the drop feed control. Push this button to the left to turn off the feed dogs. Now we're going to cover 3 different elements: the width, the length, and the pattern selector dial. You're going to set the width to 2. This is the amount of space between the buttonholes, which changes depending on the button you have. The length will be set to 0, and the pattern selector dial is going to be a zigzag stitch. Now, since I already have my buttonhole done, I'm going to use that as a reference point. I'm using my disappearing ink pen to mark off where I want the button to be sewn, so that it fits accordingly. Now you are going to place your fabric and the button underneath the presser foot. Making sure it's secure. You will want to start by using the hand wheel on the side of your machine, making sure to turn it towards you as you check to see if the needle goes in the hole of your button. Then you will repeat this step, going slowly, making sure it gets into the second hole. After this, you can start using the electric foot pedal to continue to sew, making sure you are keeping an even pace. I typically go back and forth a few times. Whenever you are stitching to a new hole, always make sure to take it slow and use the hand wheel to make sure everything is aligned. At the end, be sure to raise the needle out of the fabric, turn it to a straight stitch, and stitch a few securing stitches to finish off the project. Typically, you will have extra thread on the top and bottom. I like to tie 2 to 3 knots. Then cut off the remaining thread, getting as close as I can to the stitches without cutting them to secure the button one last time. Now just to double check that the button matches up with the buttonhole. And voila, you're done. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell to turn on all post notifications so you can stay up to date on all my sewing tutorials, as well as my many other sewing adventures. Make sure you check out my other social medias listed here to stay up to date on everything that I have going on.